Welcome to Healed and Healing. I'm your host, Maria Roney, intuitive healing guide and teacher, and I have created this podcast for you, you amazing, brave human willing to heal and rediscover your authentic self so that you can be free from past pain, trauma, heartbreak, and conditioning so that you can experience true freedom in a joy-filled, abundant life. My own journey taught me that when we choose to heal from the past, we find our confidence, self-trust, intuition, and so much more. And then we embody who we are at soul level, so we are free to shine our light unapologetically and have the freedom and joy beyond our wildest dreams. So come along on this unique, non-traditional path of healing and self-discovery that is both mystical and grounded in the reality of our human experience. And I'm here to tell you, if I can do it, so can you. So let's begin. Hello, beautiful soul of the light. I would like to call your attention to this episode is season 1, episode 11, and that is 111. And so it is not that there are any accidents at all in this lifetime, but this is such a synchronicity for you to just remind yourself about. Synchronicities are everywhere, by the way. That it's 111, and this episode is a channeled message about being the light. So 111, according to Joanne Scribes, who has a website you can look up with all the angel numbers, and I've been looking her up for years and years and years, and actually there will be a whole episode about angel numbers, and maybe she'll even be a guest. Anyway, side note, 111, as she says, is the key to unlock the subconscious mind and reminds us that we are spiritual beings having a physical experience rather than a physical being having a spiritual experience. And so with this message about that we are the light already, and that there's, when we bring the polarities together, we can just recognize ourselves as just being the light. And this is a channeled message, and I recorded it last week, and it just, like, honestly, I was sitting there 1 minute, and then all of a sudden I just had to grab and start recording because it was coming out fast. And hence the extra intro to this episode that is because it just goes straight into it. And if you listen carefully, you'll actually notice the energy of when the channeling becomes my brain remembering. At the beginning, it's just pure channeling. And that's what happens. And I'll also do another episode about channeling at some point. And please let me know if you do have any suggestions. So with this episode, with what you're about to hear, just really take a few breaths in your heart first and open yourself to receive this message. Now, whether this message is a reminder for you that you're just really familiar with it, that's beautiful. Just open your heart again, just to receive. If your mind starts getting confused or saying, no, well, that can't be right, just observe. This is like brand new information for you. Just be open to receive the message in its entirety, because it does have codes in it that will help unlock your subconscious mind. And so it doesn't matter if your subconscious mind doesn't quite understand it or get it. because it's like sometimes we just need to let go of understanding in the way that our conscious minds want to understand. And just your whole being, like the intelligence in your body, your subconscious mind, your soul will recognize this message. Okay, so please let me know any comments or thoughts, and here you go. Light is the integration. Integration is the light. It's a myth that the light is the opposite of dark, even though the human mind believes that the polarity of light and dark, but true light is integration. True light is all of the shades. It's all of the shadows. It's the dark. It's the depths. It's the light. It's the sacred. It's a sacred above, the sacred below, the sacred around us, and the sacred within us. And transmuting, alchemizing all of the shadows, all of the pain, the past pain, the trauma, the heartbreak, the abuse, whatever it is that's happened to us in our human life, is just the invitation to become the light, to remember that we are the light, because there is no such thing as good and bad and dark and light. We bring all of those things together in our healing journey. There just is light. And this message just came so clearly to me with two friends yesterday. Amazing, intuitive friends who were also on the journey. And one of my friends turned to me when she was talking about her relevance to the darkness and the shadow, and her resonance with it. And I said something and she said, well, that you're just so light. And that it just dawned on me in that moment. And I said it out loud at the time, is that, well, it's because the light is actually all of the shadows, all of them, because I have them, but because I've integrated them, I am light. And I resonate with light. And the space that I've just given then, there's light in that. There's light everywhere. There is light in the polarity when we bring it together and not separate, not judge what is dark and what is light and what is good and what is bad. Just to be all of it. The shadow, the light, the dark, all of the colours, all of the rainbow of colours, all of the beauty that we are and that is around us and within us and below us and above us. So to be the light, you already are, because you are one whole being. And to consciously recognize that you are the light and to become more of the light that you already are, is to integrate all of the shadows so that you're just in your perfect wholeness more and more and more and more and more and more in this one lifetime. It's possible. So, that what I've just shared, what I've just, this dawned on me in a conversation with friends, and that's what we need. We need like-minded people. We need this community. We need all of our conscious community to have these rich conversations and have these, amazing revelations so that we can share them and rejoice in the light that we all are as one. And so thank you to my beautiful friends. And thank you for the richness of the conversation. And thank you for listening. And thank you to Spirit for guiding me, and to my own self for being just unapologetically, fearlessly seeking the light until I finally realize I am the light. And so are you. So are we. So with that, I'm just sending you so much love for you on your journey. Please reach out. If I can help you remember your light. Namaste, beloved one. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this episode of Healed and Healing podcast. And thank you for being on your own healing journey, because the more of us who choose to heal, the more that we shine our light to this whole world. And your support means so much to me, and means, being on your own healing journey just means so much to you. I'm proud of you. And what we do together on this healing journey is so good for everyone around us as well. Never underestimate that. So please subscribe, give me a review, give me some stars, and I just can't wait to see you on our very next episode in this beautiful community. Lots of love.